I'm not really too keen on hitting diamond, but I mean, if there's nothing else for me to do, like if I'm done for the week and I've got all the videos done. Okay, this is a bad hand. I don't like, despite the fact that we do have. I wish this was and or, but no, that's a bad hand. We don't have the green, so okay, this is good. We can take out the Embercleave. Or do we want to take out the harpooner? Kind of, I don't know what we're up against, which is a tough decision, because if we take out the Crawl Harpooner, that leaves us a creature less, right? Potentially could have been a blocker or whatever. If we take out and if we keep Embercleave, take out Harpooner, Embercleave could end up becoming a useless card. Wow. Well, knowing that we have a lot of creatures, I think we can keep, but if we... Alright. The thing is, Crawl Harpooner brings so much to the table. Nearly almost as much as Embercleave. Because, you know, in this meta where there are a lot of flying creatures that are very powerful, you kind of want... Okay, this is kind of a scary thought. If we're up against Gruul... No, okay, this is even scarier now. Now that I've seen that he's either Golgari or Sultai. That's even scarier. Ah. 2 Embercleaves on the drop. That's even more terrifying, because you don't want Embercleave. You don't want 2 ever in your hand unless you're up against something like Demir, or I don't know. That's a scary idea right there. Right there. Hey, Kuyaski, how's it going? Growth Chamber. Okay. Well, good thing is he put down the Growth Chamber and the Knight of the Ebon Legion. Okay. Okay, well, I'm more afraid of that Growth Chamber because it'll help him fuel more. The Knight of the Ebon Legion is just one major, big, creepy card that we can block, because if he pluses it, how many is that? 3, so it becomes 5 or 5. Double block head. Or we can actually let it go through if he doesn't... yeah, we're gonna let it go through, so we're gonna do damage. He's not gonna block because he wants that there. If he thinks he has the advantage with that 3 mana or 4 mana. We still need 1 more land. If we want to cast Embercleave, we want 1 more land. And it's kind of a gamble what we're doing. Okay, Spawn of Mayhem. Not something you want to see. Alright, okay, good. So we can have both of them go in for an attack. He's not going to block with the Knight. He's going to block with the Spawn of Mayhem. So whichever one goes in, whichever one he goes for the block with, and he's not. Okay. Okay, so the obvious answer here is to put it on the Bone Crusher Giant. So that's gonna do, I think that's GG. Nope, almost GG. And that is GG. His Spawn of Mayhem helped me. He didn't do the math, or well, I guess he didn't really expect me to have Embercleave right that early. Okay. I don't like this hand because it's kind of risky, but I will keep. Why are we always first? Okay. 2 questing beasts, and that's not something you want to see. Not, at least not this early. Lucky Clover. A 3rd land. I think I want to skip. The moment he puts something down, I want to destroy it, if possible. He has a 3 to cast. Alright, so he's going for the draw. Okay. This has I think I want to keep that. Another land. That's very good. We can questing beast and charge right in, knowing that we have 2. It doesn't really make much sense for us to keep both on the board and put down the Gruul Spellbreaker instead. So I think questing beast is great to draw out a removal. We have 2 Bone Crushers. So if he decides to destroy the questing beast, yep, there it is, he's gonna do -2. And he has nothing else to destroy. That's actually not bad. Having 3 questing beasts means that we can keep up the pressure. We have 3. Okay.
Oh, I've had enough of you.
Well, he has nothing else to cast. Oh, so he does. Okay. I guess he... Well, this has... It can't be blocked because it has Menace. And it destroys his Garruk. But it can't be blocked because it basically has Menace. We can double Bone Crusher next turn, depending on what he does. My opponent's like, this is unbelievable. He had 4? He got all 4 questing beasts.
My army will envelop from brave. They were allowed to serve in any.
Unless he can find a way to heal himself. Oh yes. We're just getting lucky on these draws. How do I change? Not Witcher book reading or MTG playing. Oh, this is pretty good. Pelt Collector, Zerta. Well, if we can put down the forest, then Pelt, Mountain, Zerta. If he doesn't play anything, we can put down Stomping Grounds. I think we can just try to apply some pressure. Bum 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 bum. I like how I suddenly just went into the whole. Ah man, once upon a time that would have been good. Oh well. Ting. Have that Pelt Collector attacked. I think our opponent is playing a. I don't know what that is. Some form of Esper. I'm guessing. I'm guessing here. Some form of Esper. So I do want to play Once Upon a Time, but I'll do it some other time on his turn, just in case we have to Bone Crusher, right? Just in case we have to, you know, deal with the removal. It's instant. Okay. Well, we'll put a stop on the end step. Right, once upon a time, search for... I think we want to search for a land. Is that a counter spell? Is that a counter spell I see? So I do like the idea of having Skargan, even though we don't have the mana for it yet. Just so that we can keep him on his toes. So we can just attack. He only has 4, he can't... I don't know, is Settle the Wreckage still a thing? He's probably got counter spells in there somewhere. Or removals. So I don't know. We have 2 Bone Crushers, which we can cast. We have 5, which will leave him with 4. Yep. Bump, bump. And turn. We just wait for him to do something. And he's counting because he's a little bit low. Wonder what that could be. Fabled whatchamacallums. I do want to apply a little bit of pressure on his end. Is that going to be a counter spell? Ah. Interesting. Okay, resolve. So I sort of suspected. And a blue. So our next move is going to be a Bone Crusher Giant. We're gonna try and force out on his turn. Let's just hope he doesn't put down a creature. Okay, +1, that's 8. So on his end step, because we want him to use his mana. Alright. And Bone Crusher isn't all that. I mean, it's a strong card. Yep, he's gonna counterspell, gain. Yep. And that's what we really want. We just want him to... GG. GG, boy. GG. Wow. Wow. Okay. We got all the Once Upon a Times, but we do have 2 land, so we can probably hope for that. Hope and pray. Ooh, Mr. Skeff, hello. Did I play first? Okay. Well, I did. Okay. And Street Dodger. Someone's playing Mono Red. Right, well, we'll pass until end step. Of course, he's going in for an attack. There we go. Come on, thinking. Hello. Now, do I want to... I don't know why. It pisses them off. It always like pisses them off when you go thinking. Do we want the Skargan Hell? I don't think... Well, he's gonna have a flyer, definitely. At this point, do I even want the Paradise on the thing? He may have... yeah, he's gonna look for the... Okay. We put this down, and we have we only have 2 now. Then we have a total of 4 later. They can serve as chump blocks, right? These guys can serve as chomp blocks, and at the same time they can serve as mana. I think getting these guys out of the way probably better idea, the better choice. My dogs are doing some weird crap. Well, we'll let that through. 2 damage. We can still, you know, we can get through this. Belt collector. And we can put down that druid. I don't know if we wanna. So at this point we're doing more damage than he is. Oh wait, why is his cat? His cat looks weird.
Bunch of new burn spells.
Cat looks a little different. Okay, so he's gonna put +1s onto those. Oh no, he spawned. He spawned them. Okay. Well, these are gonna die anyway. And that gives us, keeps us with 4, 5. Just 3 damage. A little bit ahead. Oh boy. Okay. This is good. This is definitely what we want. This is definitely what we want. I think we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Probably just hang this back. Yep, and it kills his Chandra. We got Scorch Spitter. And Cavalcade. Oh, that's a lot of damage. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Potentially 5. 6, 7. Oh, he's going in with the Legion War Boss. 1, 2. Can't block with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guess I just have to block with this. Gruul! Gruul Stompy!